it's still anyone's game at this point. Because all these demos that he's making, it's making it very hard for us. But my Blade Master alone, his purpose is to just take out those demos. That's all I gotta do. I mean, for God's sake, Quasi can attack, move, and we'll be fine. But who knows? So I'm gonna give out some ideas of what to do, but the Night Elf comes up to us, so they kind of make the decision for us. Hey, no problem there. So we don't see any demos, so we fight that. When the demos do come up, I just run right towards them. Scroll of Protection, very, very necessary. I'm level 4 right now. Awesome. By the way, when I reach level 5, it is going for the Critical Strike, level 3. Because any other situation, I would probably go Windwalk, especially when it's the Blade Master alone and I really need him to stay alive. But considering the fact that these demos are susceptible to the Critical Strike, that's what I'm gonna do. So, still focusing on these demos. Quasi keeps telling me to hit the demos, so I'm just about to tell him where to shove it. But we take out that demo and we get a good opportunity to take out the TC. So we are in great shape at this point. Nothing that you could have really done to protect his demos. I mean, if you brought peons, they would have just been taken out at a swift speed. So right now, Course is in pretty deep shit. He's gonna at least try to take out maybe a few glaive throws to get my level 5. So he's left with his Priestess of the Moon. He's got to abandon his base, so now it's pretty much even. Resource-wise, yeah. Because there's 2 gold mines versus 2 gold mines. So, and actually if you look at Tuxedo's base right now, he's actually starting to get some tier 3 Taurens. So this might be pretty ugly for us coming up, because that Priestess will really help those demos, and those Tauren will really frickin' hurt. Anyhow, I'll pick up some of the items while he goes to finish off the remains of his base. Maybe we'll go into the mid, who knows. But I'm gonna give him his TP. Right now I can't really do too much. Right now, I mean, we're just kinda just sitting on tier 1. Doesn't really take too much. This is why I really like the feed strat on Lost Temple. It's actually really easy for anybody else to do it too. Because for this type of strategy, just trying to constantly harass and stuff like that, yeah, this is pretty good. Because all you have to do is just get like friggin' tier 1. So, yeah, it might piss some of you guys off if you've been the victim of this. So I do apologize in advance. Because this must be a bitch to take on. Yeah. Anyhow. Keeper's gonna pick up those 2 items. Roar Scroll. It's even better. So we're just gonna sit in the middle for a little while. And on to the Orc. Obviously taking out any creeps that we can. Excuse me. It is like 2 PM and I just fucking woke up. That's what happens when you don't have class. I become a frickin' bum. Anyhow. Now this is actually pretty deadly. He's got some fire upgrades here, but with the Scroll of Protection, which is frickin' awesome, by the way, and with those demos going down very, very quickly, and a level 3 Entangle, those Taurens become very useless very fast. So it just gets taken down gradually. Priestess of the Moon stuck her head out a little too much. Now we've got Tranquility. And I am just wailing away at these demos, and we also have those hunts actually doing a very, very nice job at being the meat shield for the Taurens. So, very, very risky business, but nevertheless, if you just keep yourself composed, then again, this is, well, you know, when we start to win, me and Quasi will start saying some pretty fucked up stuff. If you haven't noticed that, in like our past. I think I've done audios on like 3 or 4 of our games, and you can't find any other game that we don't say weird shit. I'm sorry, that's just the insanity that which is me and Quasi, I guess. I don't know what to say to that. But this is the end of the best 2 out of 3. So we advance on to this round, 2-1. And actually, I did have a few of you guys who messaged me, who actually sent a PM to me, who asked for some more solo replays. So what I did, after WCG went on, I went to the LAN center afterwards, and I got all the replays uploaded. I got them all in a zip, and I got all the ones on the computer that I played at. I got all the replays from that one, so I decided I'm going to start doing some series for you guys. They're not going to be just some random replays and other crap like that. No. It's going to be intricate. It's going to be awesome. I hope. But either way, what I mean by this, this is the end, by the way, of the Season 2 series, because, I mean, we're moving on to the Season 3 now. But this is the end of the Season 2 series, so this is the best 2 out of 3 that I did. If you want more replays of this, you can simply go to the Blizzard site. Now, coming up next, I'm going to do the WCG series. I'm going to show you some of the matches that were played against the people at my area were... Actually, I have a list. I don't want to resort to my memory at this time of the day, so I'm going for the list. Here we go. We had Sid TB, Fatfire, Newbie, Vivi, FOH Soylent, Zero Fire, Soylent's brother, and me that were at the WCG. So a total of 8 people went. Not bad considering that that we really didn't actually. The game that we didn't have a lot of people go to was Warhammer. Florida's not really big for Warhammer, but anyways, I'll show you guys replays from all of those matches. VV won Florida. He did pretty damn good. And after, well, actually, I posted in the whole live journal crap about what happened at the thing. It is pretty cool. So, yeah, a lot of stuff went on, and funny thing is that like everyone there is like their own unique character. It's weird. It's like, dude, Sid TV, this guy, like less than 24 hours before the tournament, he went in for surgery because he had like some infection in his like under his teeth or something. So he got his wisdom teeth pulled and like 3 other teeth. So after like his teeth were eviscerated from his mouth, from his jaw, this dude still plays in the tournament. This guy has got balls. I'm sorry. I'm far too much of a pussy to go to something after friggin' surgery. He looked like he wasn't having such a great time, but still, this guy's got balls. That's like my personal shout out to Sid. Sid, you've got balls. It reminds me of the part on Team America. You have balls. I like balls. So anyways, that's one thing right there. A lot of people were saying how Soylent is bad-mannered online. I don't really know. But he was pretty cool at the LAN. He was nice to me, at least. But, I don't know. Like, Vivi told me that, like, either him or his brother, like, after he lost, he called him a loser or something. I don't know. But, like, nah. I don't know, I don't really like to get involved in that friggin' crap. That's like BNet forum shit right there. Anyways, what else? God, there's gotta be some other fun things. Like, that's it for Florida WCG. Other than that, it was pretty fun. Zero Fire, he's the guy that made Nationals already. So like halfway into the tournament, he had to get disqualified because he already qualified for Nationals. So we had to like redo the whole bottom part of the bracket, and we all knew about it too. We just wanted Zero Fire because what he decided to do, even if he beat one of us, he'd let us advance because he's already in Nationals, so he's cool like that, and plus he's our clanmate, so that's what clanmates do. But we knew that, so being the bitch that I am, I still put his name in there because I work at the center that it was at. I still put his name in the brackets and everything. and iGames got really pissed off about that. But anyways, there's more of it, like I said, in the friggin' live journal shit. But what else? Oh yes! August 27th, I hope this gets posted before the 27th. August 27th, we are going to have another LAN over at UCF if you wish to attend, if you live in Florida, or will be in the Orlando area at that time. Give me a PM if you want more information. Just make the subject UCF LAN, so I'll check it out really quick. I do have some questions in the PM box. Let me look at them. We have... oh yes, Pollux. I got owned in the face by Angry Korea Man. It was so funny, like... Alright, if you don't know who Angry Korea Man is, this dude, he does like the most innovative... He doesn't copy anyone's strats. He's like one of the last original players. He'll do like off-the-wall crazy shit. It's so annoying though. He like masses towers in his base. He gets a fucking Blood Mage first. He gets like Sorceress Mortars, so he has them invised, and he just like masses casters and mortars. And it sucks, because he like flame strikes, harasses your base. He does all the, I don't know. But apparently he saw the replay. The first thing that I said was like, not this shit again. But yeah, that's a shout out for me getting owned in the face by Angry Korea Man. I'm sorry, I just have too much fun with this shit. Golden Archangel asks... God, Golden Archangel, I will frickin' piss on you like R. Kelly. He asked what program I use for audios. You know, I'm just not gonna say it anymore, because you can just listen to any other audio I have done before this, where I explain the program that I use, for God's sake. So I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to go on a scavenger hunt, or just make any post about it, and they'll answer it for you. But anyhow. What else do I have? I really don't have too many other questions, comments, criticisms, or complaints. We do have a shout out, however. Shout out to Dirty Dan 2000. He wants me to say that Dirty Dan owns me. Oh my. Dirty Dan owns me. But it looks like that person is banned. So yeah, Dirty Dan, apparently he's the one that got owned in the face. So he got banned. Anyhow, that's about it for this one. Once again, sorry for the lack of audios. But coming up next, guys, we will have the WCG series for you all. And I'll kind of tell you guys everything that went on. Actually, more in detail if I remember any of it. Of the WCG. And some other locations. As well as some other stuff that I have in store for you guys. So thank you for listening to this one. I hope you enjoyed the 2 vs 2 series of me and Quasi. That's pretty much it for this one. Thank you very much, guys, for listening to this one. And I'll either see you at the LAN, or I will see you in the next audio. Thanks again, guys. Take care.
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell is this thing? It don't even work.